A victory light. A victory light. A victory light.
What the fuck? yo, man. Yo, listen. In case y'all wondering if I'm mentally unstable, the answer is yes. You know what I'm saying? This is Victory Light, bitch. Episode 77. We got the gang in the house. You know what I'm saying? We got Rainy over here. You know what I'm saying? Hit him with the graphic. We got Les Bellos Diz Matatana. Hit him with the graphic. You know what I'm saying? We got El Duro in the motherfucking building. We got Min Train. You know what I'm saying? Only he can. You know what I'm saying? We got Uncle Victor in the motherfucking house. He's like, yo, I'm not standing back there because y'all niggas look at me creepy. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you know what I mean? We was just vibing to some throwbacks, you know, like classic, you know what I mean? Soul, R&B. The man, the myth, the legend. Hassan Insane. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Be sure to follow the official Victory Light podcast, you know what I'm saying, social media joint, because they asked the question. No, it's not me. It is Ocas, but it's not me. Asked the question, what 3 words describe Victory Light? And somebody said, Hassan Insane. I was like,
It's literally fucking perfect.
Yeah, it is perfect. It is perfect.
But I don't know why you over here sniggling and giggling, bitch, like we don't got big fucking breaking news to discuss today.
Why you think I'm giggling?
Shit, bro. I have been waiting. I have been praying. I have been counting my fucking hours and days. If y'all know episode 5, I came through with harsh words. Harsh words for Mr. Bitch. And now, you know, you get to see it all come to fruition. You hungry bitch. This bald bastard sold out the citizens of New York, bro, for an extra piece of fish on a fucking flight. How dare you, bitch? Now, se está descubriendo todo. Everything is everything is in discovery, bro. Motherfucker took $10 million from us and then took a extra 100,000 just in travel fare.
Oof.
Oh, we're on your ass, bro. And I'm glad they got you. I'm glad they got you because I've been counting down this day, bro. And you know what? They got you right before my birthday, and I knew it was gonna happen because you know what? God is a forgiving God, right? And God gives you what you ask for. Y tú eres un hombre maniático, satánico, mal. Ni se te conoce. Dios no te conoce. No, God wasn't the one who made you, bro. He was not the one who made you. So I had a wonderful birthday, bro. I have to tell you. I wasn't even in the celebrating mood.
Guess what, Liz?
Guess what, Liz?
It ain't over yet.
That's right, Liz. Happy birthday.
That's right,
bring it in. We got you something special.
Bring the cake.
You know
Let's
what I'm saying?
go. Oh
We got
my
you something
God.
special for your birthday. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate.
Nah, motherfuckers got me the 20s. Oh my God.
Yo.
You peeped the top of it?
Yo, show it to that guy. Show it to the camera.
You gotta,
baby.
yeah,
know
you
what I'm
gotta hold
saying?
that up to the.
Careful, it slides. It slides if you tilt it.
Hey, listen.
So grab the gold part. Yeah, there you go.
You didn't see it.
Oh my God.
I'm not 26, bro. This is 26 counts. And then we got Eric S. behind boys, bro.
Yeah.
Wow, the wish already came true, bitch.
Yeah.
And you don't even got to worry about the smoke because this place isn't up to code. We got no smoke detector.
Blow it out.
Yo, that is the best shit ever. I can't believe y'all. That is too funny.
We gotta do like when they do like a 1-year-old's birthday party and they just smash the cake. You gotta smash. It's a smash cake.
Yeah.
Yo, that's insane. Y'all are
26.
fucking hilarious for that, bro.
But we was talking about how poetic it was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That this shit happened literally right around your birthday.
It's the greatest gift.
Yeah, bro.
Actually, you know what? This is, again, because, you know, as going back to the Will Smith Martin Lawrence fiasco where, you know what I'm saying, you were supposed to come through, you couldn't. I made sure that this whole time, since that whole time, I've been making sure to snitch on Eric Adams, to
Yeah,
go
yeah.
find files on him and shit. Shout out to your brother, shout out to Andy, shout out to they own things, you know what I'm saying? The shows, check the calendar because the shows is on and popping.
Daddy Ranch.
Daddy Ranch is in the building. I took all the information from his wire to make sure that we could get him right for your birthday. You know what I'm saying? We got you, bitch.
Yo, I
You know what I
can't
mean?
believe it, bro. And the crazy part is that we all knew it was gonna happen, bro. New York knew it.
Yeah.
He knew it, which is why he had the fucking video. He already had the video plugged for when they knocked his ass and the news landed. Like, he was overly prepared, and he started the video with oh, you know, I was expecting it. Like, I knew they were gonna come after me. Like, bitch, of course you was.
You doing
Of course
crimes.
you know.
Yeah.
Of course you know they coming after you. Stop trying to act like it's a fucking victim. Like, oh, they're coming after me because of a conspiracy. No, you're a thieving bitch. And your vein on your fucking forehead could tell it all, bro.
Yo, and it's crazy because you don't got a cult like how Trump
Nah.
got a cult.
Nah, he
you know
don't.
what I'm saying?
He is not that
And that's
guy.
where he fucked up.
Right? It's like, yo.
This is what we was talking about the other day with my family. I'm like, yo, you know how many mayors have got away with shit?
Yeah.
You are not one of them.
Nah.
Like, and this is what I'll be talking about, bro. When people like us get into these positions and they start acting like them,
Yeah.
you don't understand. You don't have the same leeway. Like,
Nah.
they got your ass right. You still in office, bitch.
Bro. And nothing happened during your tenure for the people to be like, yo, we fuck with you.
Yeah.
Rudy had fucking 9/11. That nigga rode the 9/11 wave till like yesterday.
Yeah.
Like, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, until he got disbarred yesterday. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it happened yesterday, but I'm just saying last week he can't even practice law no more. So
Bro, I
good
seen
luck suing the guy that did your veneers.
I seen a tweet that said it's insane that Eric Adams is the first sitting NYC mayor to be indicted on criminal charges. That's like being the first sitting mayor of Mouse City to eat cheese.
Yeah, I mean, low key, it's true.
It's true.
But also, I mean, like when the election was going down, I wasn't even living in New York, and I was telling people, I was like, this is not the guy.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, y'all are, I get it. Like regular people were like, yo, shit is getting crazy, bro. Like we just had like a lot of protests, a lot of riots and burning shit down and whatever. That should be scaring older people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they were like, oh, who do we gonna, there's a teacher over here, there's like a public worker. A cop. The cop. Yeah, the cop. Let's vote for the cop because the cop will stop them from burning shit.
And how fucking poetic, bro, for it to be a motherfucking cop to get caught on fraud. Of course it would be. It's the perfect fucking representative.
Yeah.
So he got hit with 1 count of bribery, 2 counts of solicitation of a contribution by a foreign national,
Yo.
1 count of wire fraud, another count of conspiracy to commit wire fraud, and another we leaving out the most important motherfucking one was your assassination attempt on me and my family's life on November 2023.
Attempted murder.
While you was in Starless eating wings off of our motherfucking backs and closing libraries, you wasn't even doing what you were supposed to be doing,
Coward.
right? So why we driving on the streets of New York and we get hit by a fucking manhole cover because you motherfucker was too busy doing dickhead shit, having a dick assembly in the NYPD locker room.
Dick assembly.
I still feel that pain in my motherfucking shoulder, bro. So that's the primary one, and that's the one we really gonna get you for.
Bitch. You know what I'm saying? You trying to assassinate America's favorite family? Are you dumb? Bro, listen. We are never gonna stop having smoke for you, even when you are in jail. I'll keep it a beam with you. Everybody's like, yo, Eric Adams lives in New Jersey. He's lying about living in New York.
Yeah.
It's true. Because I see him at River Road Hot Bagels being like, can I get a pumpernickel onion bagel with cream cheese and lox? I was like, oh shit, that's Eric Adams. He's like, no, it's not. And nigga fake mustache fell off. Yo, you know what's crazy? This is mad random. I have ADHD. There is a photo of Eric Adams in the Juicy video, in the Notorious B.I.G. Juicy video.
Stop it, bro.
I
No
swear
way.
to God, on a fucking light pole.
What?
Like, yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I think he was like a cop.
Oh my god.
Like
Oh.
running for like top cop or
That's
some shit.
insane, bro.
Yo,
Boss cop.
Did you see the video of Eric Adams like 20 years and 20 pounds ago where he was like he's like, this is how to adequately search your child's
Oh,
room.
yeah.
And the cuts
yeah.
the cuts are insane. Like he was like, I feel something lumpy in the backpack. For example, you look in there and you could pull out a gun, and this next thing, and like, you're like, whoa, where did he get the 38?
Like, yo,
It was
he's
so like it's so unhinged. Those cuts are fucking hilarious.
nuts. And then he's like, bro, he's like, search your kid's backpack. You can find things like cocaine. And nigga pulls out a brick of coke. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
Yo,
my kid
he really was just out doing shit, bro.
did.
He was
just
just
to do it.
I think he just used his own coke.
Straight up. He's like,
In the
"Oh,
video,
shit,
he's
yeah."
like, we can't pull it out of evidence. Fuck. All right, I'll just bring my own brick.
Look, this is a quarter brick of Peruvian. It's not from Colombia. A lot of people say Colombia got the best cocaine. It's actually Peru. I enjoy a quarter with some lomo saltado.
Oh my god,
Because
bro.
everybody knows New York is the Machu Picchu of America.
Yo,
Oh my
please.
goodness.
Yo, what the fuck, nigga? Fuck you. I hate you so much,
It's funny.
bro.
It's funny you said that. A lot of people don't believe that he's from New York because I just read an article of how they camped outside of his crib for 2 days to make sure that he was actually like living in his New York
Yeah.
apartment, and he only went once to pick up some shit, and then he got in his car and was annoyed by the traffic, and he just hopped on the sidewalk and started driving on the sidewalk.
Bro.
Bruh, see? That's like, bro, when you start doing shit like that, like, part of me is like, I was like, we were talking about this yesterday, and we hopped off. I was just like, yo, damn. I was like, yeah, we gotta fry this thing up. Then I was just like, yo, what if you were married? Would you do fucked up shit? And I was just like, yeah.
Yeah.
I was
But
like,
that's why you're
damn.
not the mayor. That's
That's
why
why
you're
I'm not the
mayor.
mayor.
Exactly.
Exactly. I was like, I wouldn't even take that job. I'd be like, yo, I'm not responsible enough for this.
Right.
If I won the election, I would be like, yo, thank you.
Y'all dumb as fuck.
I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all dumb as fuck. Y'all should hire fucking, Maya Wiley's right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't feel me? Like, I'm not the guy for the job. I will definitely take the key to the city and like start wilding, but I'm not cut out for this job. You know what I'm saying? Like, have the foresight. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm not cut out for the job, I'll be like, yo, you know what? I'll be like, yo, I can't do this. But I'm gonna hire a bunch of people that will do it well because y'all voted for me and I owe y'all. You know what I mean?
This,
But then, damn.
this feels like the start of like a early 90s like beat 'em up like side-scrolling video game.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just comic.
of Rage 4.
Yeah. It's just like comically evil shit going on.
Right.
Like the mayor of New York City has just been arrested on corruption charges, and the streets are in a frenzy. You alone can stop the carnage. And then it's like put a quarter in, and then you just go. Yep.
And you gotta fight Eric Adams at the end in the penthouse, like it's the last level.
But it's 2 stages like Dark Souls. Like you gotta fight him, and then when you beat him the first time,
He's like rips his shirt off.
he
and
rips
goes,
his, he goes,
super.
and then his body explodes, and then his giant floating head
Yo.
just like stands there, but his veneers deflect all your
Pew,
attacks.
pew, pew.
So you gotta wait for the opportune time. To
You gotta wait
strike.
for him to say restaurant.
Yeah.
And then shoot him in the fucking
Shoot him in the gullet with a fucking with a shrimp scampi gun. Just fucking yeah.
Nah, but the thing is, that has been saying this shit since the fucking podcast
Yes.
started, bro.
Yeah.
Like literally episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have been saying, yo, why is this man everywhere but in his office?
Yo.
Yeah.
Why is he like he where we supposed to be, and he's just having the fucking ball, and now it's like, bro, we've
Yo.
been new. New Yorkers been new,
Been
bro.
new.
Everybody else is just finding out, and now we knowing the numbers, but we've been called this corrupt fuck.
Come on. And it's crazy because you said it. This motherfucker was like doing everything except mayoring. I don't even know if mayoring is a word, but it is now. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker was doing everything. That nigga was in clubs more than his son.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I still don't know what mayors do. Like in my entire life, I don't think we've had a single impactful, adequate mayor. I'm 30 years old, by the way. I don't think in my entire life any mayor has done anything.
I remember Bloomberg, and Bloomberg, I just remember the fucked up Spanish.
Oh my God.
Yo, the Spanish, you'd be like, la escuela a las 7 de la mañana.
Yo,
I used to listen to that shit like, yo, get this bitch off the TV,
I'm
bro.
like, how do you sound Jewish in Spanish?
my mom's hey,
He's like,
My whole family ate that shit up though. They were like, "Mira, pero por lo menos, at least he trying."
Yeah, they say that shit
You
to
know?
him, but when we speak our fucking fucked up yo no sabo Spanish, mira, tú viniste para este país pa qué, coño.
Dijeron, no hicieron.
That's one of my pet peeves with like Hispanic people. They'll see a white person speak that butcher ass fucked up Spanish, which is fine as long as you can get your message across. Who gives a fuck? But they'll look at their same children or like their family and be like, "Oh, you don't know Spanish, tú no sirve." Or if you speak you speak like fucked up, like if you speak some fucked up Spanish, they're just like, "Oh, you're not even really. Oh, so you just like a white American bitch." But then a white dude will speak some fried ass fucking Spanish, and you're like, "Wow, mira que chulo."
Wow,
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, man,
Piss me
fuck that
off.
shit. Also, like, but back to the Eric Adams thing. You know how you don't convince people that you're innocent by allegedly all of your staffers and shit rushing to get married.
Yo.
Yo, listen, we talked about this shit last night, and I was just like, yo, that's crazy because they're doing that shit for spousal privilege, bro.
Yeah.
So they don't gotta snitch on each other. I was like, this is nuts.
Yeah, so break it down actually for
Yo,
people
listen.
that don't know, because I didn't know this shit till last
Yo,
night.
listen, criminals and non-criminals alike, you know, well, there's something in the law that states that if you are married, you do not have to testify against your spouse in court. It's called spousal privilege. So if I'm married to Liz Bell and we go out like Bonnie and Clyde and I fucking, you know what I'm saying, go to Eric Adams' crib, bro, and take his bedpost off his bed and shove it up his ass, you know what I'm saying, and I get bagged for that, and they're like, yo, you fucking violated Eric Adams, and they ask you could be like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I really wouldn't.
Married or not, I don't know what. I don't know what.
No idea. I don't even know who that is.
Sorry to this man.
Sorry to this man.
Yeah, never seen him before in my life.
Yo, so yeah, you cannot snitch on your, or you could, but the law does not
require
you to snitch on your spouse.
Right, you
know
won't
what
go
I'm
to
saying?
jail basically.
You
for
won't
it.
go to jail, right? You could be like, yo, I ain't telling y'all shit.
Yeah, that's a surefire way to get everybody to.
Yeah, so it wasn't even just Eric Adams. It was really him and his whole fucking
crew.
squad, bro.
Yeah.
Because they said that the FBI pulled up on them, and one of the shorties left the FBI meeting and started deleting text messages in the bathroom.
Come
Oh
on.
my god.
Like, sis,
Come on now.
you at
Yo,
least 4 months late.
That's crazy because even I know, and I ain't even running around. I ain't even doing nothing crazy, bro. You go to your text. If you got an iPhone, when you delete a message, it don't get deleted.
Yeah.
You got to delete the deleted message. You got to go to recently deleted and delete that. Don't ask me why I know that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And
it's
even
that-
then, the data's still there.
it's still there.
Like
Right.
the footprint still exists.
Come on.
Exactly.
Like, this shit
Stick
is
to voice memos, kids.
Yeah. Why you think my mom just leave me WhatsApp voice messages, bro?
Yeah.
Because she can't see the letters. Is
Exactly.
really why. Not
That's
because she's a criminal.
Same
Yeah.
shit. My mom's. My mom's will send me a voice note, text it to me, and then call me as I'm reading the text message.
Yo, that's crazy.
It's same shit. That's on the
Tú
fucking voice
viste que
note.
yo te dejo un mensaje.
Yeah.
You say leave your message on your phone.
Yeah.
And you don't listen because I leave 5 in a row, and you say to me when you listen to it, I can see, and I can see that you don't listen. So I call in Heather and say, Heather, he calling, tell him to call me. Like I had to be like, yo, call your mom. Your mom is calling me. What the fuck? I'm like, yo, bro, why don't y'all talk to each other, bro, and leave me the fuck alone, bro?
Yo,
the
man.
fuck?
It worked too.
I don't know. I mean, I got damn therapy. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go to therapy.
Who's next mayor
Who's
then?
next man? Yo,
Like,
yo, listen. If we gotta pick one, I'll just throw. I was gonna say I'll throw my hat in the ring, but I don't want to be mayor of New York. I think it should be Uncle Murda.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Jesus
Who's
Christ.
better? You know what I'm saying? He'll give you the wrap up every year. Like, yo, this is what happened in New York City as I'm the mayor.
Have you listened to them? Have you listened to the songs?
Yeah. Anybody could get it.
I have a
That's the New York
suggestion.
anthem.
I think NYC is finally ready for 2 mayors.
Oh shit!
Like a mayor,
Really?
like a mayor vice mayor situation.
Okay.
And I think the perfect candidates for this would be Uncle Magic.
Uncle Magic.
It's Shaquille O'Neal. I think Uncle Magic, the hip hop magician,
Yo.
and Shaquille the Clown would make perfect mayors.
Yo, Dog, them doing it like said like assemblies and shit,
Yeah, just like
that.
this. Yeah.
State of the city, whatever.
Yeah,
the fuck. Yo.
Also, for the uninitiated, they're the same guy.
It's the same guy.
Uncle Magic, and Shock Him the Clown are the same guy.
Yo.
That's a bit of Bronx lore for you to look up during this break. We'll be right
That
back.
is too good.
Wow.
A victory light. A victory light.
Yeah, everybody, we hope you enjoyed that break, and we hope you looked up Uncle Magic and Shock Him the Clown for that
Yo.
bit of Bronx lore for you.
Whoa.
And top of section 2, we got some drama. You know what I'm saying? We got some drama between some very high profile people. Wow. Let's try that again. Some very high profile people. Those people being Cardi B and Offset amid their second divorce. Or
Well, no, this is the first divorce,
the
but
first,
this is the
like,
second time she's
official.
filed.
okay, it's the second time she's filed for divorce. Okay,
That's crazy.
So Cardi is
That's crazy. Just like that's
just
the Bronx
ad-libbing.
nigga. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh shit.
Yo.
Fuck.
Yeah, just do the ad. Imagine being a nigga that just does ad libs on a podcast.
Uno se ríe, pero es verdad.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we should do our Spanish lesson of the
Yeah,
day.
let's do it. Our Spanish lesson of the day before we get into this segment.
Uno se ríe, pero verdad.
One laughs, but it's true.
That's when you really going through some shit, bro. And I mean, this is what the show is about.
Yes.
We
Yeah.
literally be clowning on the worst shit in the world. It's
Yeah.
like, yo, we go through a lot, but I mean, you're gonna laugh.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta laugh. You gotta laugh to keep from crying. I know that shit is a refrain of a phrase this all this time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's been your Victory Light Spanish lesson of the day.
You're welcome,
Uno
bitch.
se ríe, pero es verdad.
Yeah. It's so funny when Sujeto says it.
So Cardi, as we all know, loves
Yeah.
to jump on IG Live and
Oh, man.
just air out her whole life to thousands of strangers, and I will never understand the logic behind this. But sometimes being famous and rich gets lonely, and you need an outlet. So I get it, and also I don't get it. But also, anyway, she went on there and like was on there for a little bit and like said a lot of crazy things. Not crazy, but you know what I mean. Like one of which being, and I quote, "I don't care. I'm too much woman for you, and I've always been too good for you. Nothing surprises me anymore. You've done it all, so I don't care. Thank you for my kids, though, all 3 of them. I don't regret none of them, but I regret you. I don't regret my kids. You're a good daddy. You're all right. I don't want you dead because my kids love you down. So I would never do that, and I really follow street code." That last part is the scariest fucking thing
Whoa.
that a Dominican woman from the
Yes.
Bronx could ever say to you.
I was like, yo, hold on. I missed that part. I was like,
Yeah, and she also said that her and Offset might be in like a court war, so to speak, which is when basically it's like if you get jammed up by a major studio or whatever, you're not winning that case. Just drop it, because what they're gonna do is just throw money at the wall until you run out of money, and that's essentially what court wars are. So yeah,
y'all,
Yeah,
get ready.
apparently he threatened her to do like a court war because she finally fucked somebody else. So that was like the final straw. She told him like, yo, I slept with somebody else, and that was him basically saying, all right, bitch, all right, bet, say less.
Yo.
And while she was on that live saying all those things, you could tell he's calling her phone as she's on live, and she's like, stop calling me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not, like, stop calling me. And that's when he got into the comments and was like, yo, tell the truth. You were having sex, like you fucked somebody when you were pregnant with our child.
Yo, okay. Let's chew on that for a little bit, because I seen a lot of motherfuckers. Hey, yo.
Yeah.
I seen a lot of motherfuckers being like, yo, this is the most foul thing you could ever do. Is it equivalent to like, yo, I got cheated on mad times, so I'm gonna fuck some dude while I'm pregnant, and that is really gonna fuck you up, like mentally? Like, I don't. Is that like?
I feel like she wanted to hurt him. Like,
Yeah.
that's why I even don't think that she really did it.
I don't think she did.
I really, because
I don't
if
think
you
she
pay
did.
attention to Cardi's track record, bro, Cardi, she's a very loyal person.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
people say whatever she wants because of the kind of music she does, and she's a stripper. Well, she was a stripper. I'm sorry. So people like tie her into that kind of lifestyle, and it's like, no, how many dudes has Cardi been with in the public eye that you can say, oh yeah, she definitely.
Right.
Her husband is the only person.
Also, it's 2024. 2024. So kids, cameras everywhere. So if she was sneaking around with somebody or something, it would have. Man, they've been together too long.
Yeah.
Something would have came out. It's Cardi and Cannes for the film festival with a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? Like all them blind items, TMZ bullshit.
Breaking news. Cardi B just spotted at the Cannes Film Festival with Timothy Chalamet. Whoa.
It's Timmy Tim.
It's Timmy Tim. Yeah, like, but yeah, so that particular bit about Cardi fucking while pregnant, that opened the floodgates on Twitter because Twitter loves a good discourse, and by discourse I mean just people yelling over each other.
Right.
And I don't know. I guess my question is like, number one, like how you were saying, like, she didn't actually do that, I don't think, because like based on her track record, like you were saying. But also, I think like, is it a fair clapback after getting cheated on so many times?
I'm telling you right now, as a dad,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like there's something very like traditionally, you know what I mean? Like old school way of thinking. I'm the old nigga in the building. Hello, hi, old guy. You know what I'm saying? That's like, damn. One is like, yo, you fuck my girl, right? That's like, like niggas can't get over that ego shit. Two, that
you killed my whole family.
You killed my whole family.
Sorry, I
was gonna say it, but I didn't want to interrupt. Finding out somebody else cracked you. You burned my house to the ground. My family's dead. What do I do? I'm gonna find you. I swear to God, and when I find you, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Yo, I'm telling you, dog. There's a movie. Sorry, I had to. You know what I'm saying? That was not cocaine. I have walking pneumonia. There's a movie. I think it's called The Affair, where it's just like. I think it's like Richard Gere is in the shit, and like fucking, I don't know, man, like fucking Diane Keaton, I don't know what the fuck. The whole point of the movie, the whole premise of the movie is Shorty has an affair with a dude, and then the husband finds out and ends up murking the dude. So it's just like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
are you talking about Unfaithful with Richard Gere and Diane Lane?
And Diane Lane, yes. Wow, classic milk film. You know what I'm saying? Like,
classic milk film?
That's really good.
Yo.
That's a legit classic, bro.
Man, we got to collab on a letterboxed
milk film
called Milk Film, yo.
The class Milkium collection.
And you know what else got to go on there? Species. All right, keep going. My fault.
But it's like, bruh, like, yo, you fuck my girl is like the biggest ego blow you could give to a guy, and you fuck my baby's mom's is a even bigger ego blow. You fuck my baby mom's while she was pregnant with our baby is like a triple ego blow. So I can see why she said that. That's like fucking. That's like, all right, nigga, fuck that. Like nuclear. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not like, yo, we gonna go back and forth.
Nah, that's
for
why
2 days. Nuclear.
That's
it's
why
over.
I kind of like feel like Cardi is like for real, like she's finished, bro. Cause I'm as a woman, bro. Once you're disgusted with a man. Like once you find them to be like corny,
they give you the ick.
It's just like you physically, like you can't look at them the same.
That's so crazy.
And it's like that's where Cardi is now. Where she was like, yo, because Offset, you talk about her cheating while she's pregnant, but Offset is fucking the people that she has beef with. Like he's fucking the shorty that put Cardi in court for 4 years because Cardi obviously she said some little hood shit.
She said some things.
Yeah, she said did some things, whatever, allegedly. But she was in this back and forth battle for 4 years in the court. Like she had to pay a lot of money. She missed out on opportunities, and he physically he said, "Yo, I'm gonna fuck the people that hate you and the bitches that you hate." And to me, bro.
That's diabolical.
That's something I will punch you out your sleep for, bitch. How dare you? Like, yo, there's a million girls in the world. You're gonna go find the one girl that I have like static with.
Yeah.
Yo.
And then you're gonna Because that's the thing. He's been doing this for years. So now she's at the point where like, yo, you actually kind of corny. Like, so that's why I feel like she's a little bit like past. Like, she's like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done with this dude.
Yeah,
enough.
So whether she did it or not, it's about hurting him back.
Exactly.
You know?
And it was successful too. Like, you could tell he was super hurt about it. And it brought up another discussion because of his reaction. He was like, he commented something basically saying like, oh, I don't give a fuck. Like, I won because you're my baby mother. I made you my baby mother, so I won.
Yeah.
So that started an entire new discourse on just reproductive, like on how people abuse that. And that's a conversation. Women, I don't know about y'all, but we have been saying that for a long time. As Cardi fans, we have been saying, yo, is he like, does he literally physically, like, does he always get her pregnant right when she's about to do something? And let me bring this up because I wanted to just talk about it.
Yeah.
So reproductive abuse is different things. It's pressuring or forcing someone to become pregnant or to have an abortion. It's interfering with birth control, hiding, destroying, like fucking with that so that, it's not working. Sexual coercion, pressuring, forcing somebody to have sex, intentionally exposing someone to a STI or an STD. Reproductive health, preventing someone from accessing reproductive health care, and menstrual suppression. So forcing somebody to like take medication so they don't get their periods.
Oh.
Yeah, or to like forcibly like induce a period, like that shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it brought up a really good conversation. I think that Cardi was in love. She is a family woman, and I do think that she had her children out of love.
Yeah.
But I think that his prerogative was a lot different, especially with what he said.
Bruh.
When he was like, I won.
Yeah.
What did you win? Now you are a divorced father of 7
That's
kids?
crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yo, listen.
Y'all W's look a lot different, bro.
Yeah, I don't
Yo.
know. I mean, that's a failure to me.
That is
Yeah.
a super bro. I was on the precipice of like divorce one time, and I was like, I would wake up with cold sweats, being like, yo, my kids. I'll never see my kids. I'll see my kids once a week. I'll see my kids once every 2 weeks. Brad, listen, if you live in America, dog, that is not a W. That is not a W, because like, yo, this is a man's world. You know what I'm saying? Like the patriarchy, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not smart enough to give you the whole spiel, but when it comes to divorce law, nigga, you're cooked. Nigga, you are cooked.
Yeah.
That's what they always say. Like, yo, it's cheaper to keep all this other bullshit, like all these phraseology, happy wife, happy life. Because, yo, in the United States of America, if you say as a man, like, yo, I'm out of here, you're fucking cooked. For good reason. Because it prevents niggas from being like, yo, you know what? I have 5 kids. Yo, bro, fuck this. Y'all got bad vibes.
Yeah.
I'm out. Fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, which is good. But bro, that's not a W, my guy. Look at me in my eyes. That's not a W. Now you got hella kids. You got 2 baby moms, nigga. 3 baby moms. You know what I'm saying? That sup is coming out of every check you get.
Yeah.
You're CHSUP, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know what that means. You're cooked, nigga, and you're gonna be paying alimony to a millionaire. You're gonna be sick,
bro. You
know what I'm saying?
You can't possibly be there for all of them.
Oh,
like,
yeah, nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, that's precisely why, like, I have 1 baby moms, 2 children, and a vasectomy. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not.
He listed it in a perfect order.
Yeah, because like, I'm not doing this Dominican shit. I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Nah,
like,
we
you know what
I
mean?
love that. I love that. I love both of y'all for breaking generational curses. Because, I don't know if it's y'all generation, because I don't know how y'all parents were, but it's definitely dope to see 2 very like loving, committed fathers. I'm slowing down because I'm realizing I'm being way too nice in a place where I am not safe emotionally. But y'all are doing the damn thing.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sometimes it's harder than other times, and then I like the way I think about it is like when it gets hard with like Godric and Griffin, when my sons, like I always think like, yo, like, what if I didn't get that vasectomy? What if I had another baby moms and like another like fucking broken, like branched off sort of extended family, which is like the situation now, because my baby mom's got a beautiful daughter with her new partner. And
Just Blaze.
yo, what? Damn, the theme music and all that? Oh my God.
Yo, that's nuts.
But yeah, wow, okay. So like I was saying, full glaze intended, I don't care. But like we're all like it's one thing if you're gonna be like active. If you're gonna be like an actively blended family that's yo, my kids are around your kids, we get along, like the two fathers, you know what I'm saying? Like all that. But it's another thing entirely if you're just like, all right, well, like Liz was saying about the reproductive abuse, it's like, yo, I'ma just have you have my baby so that I always have access to you.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I'm
crazy.
saying?
That's
Like,
crazy.
so that I always have access to you and I gotta be in your life somehow for the next 20 plus fucking years. Like,
Yikes.
that's insane. I could never do that. So I don't know. So it's like Liz was saying, I don't know what you want, bro.
You didn't want nothing. You didn't want shit, bro.
I don't know what the fuck you want.
I don't know what the fuck you doing, dog. I don't like anybody that much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To be like, yo, I want you around forever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I don't, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody around me forever.
Yeah.
Is
Like,
that,
just constantly.
Is that, my fault.
No, that was it. I don't want niggas around me forever constantly. No, I'm done.
You were I think you briefly mentioned the whole spiritual angle. Like the Catholicism,
Yeah.
you know
Like
what I mean?
there's a whole point in Cardi being Dominican, first of all. Because in the Dominican culture, especially the men in our lives and the elder women will talk you into staying into toxicity. Like,
Oh yeah.
they're the main ones to be like, oh, like it, just stay home. Like, it doesn't matter what the fuck is going on. Just pray. It'll work itself out. You know, and Cardi herself has said that when she was going to leave Offset the first time, her dad was the one who told her not to.
Yeah.
Right. And then that also ties into the Catholic Church. The Catholic Church is the same way. They are the kind of the kind of establishment where you will go to them and say, hey, my husband is physically abusing me, or my husband is, he had a child outside of our marriage. And they will be like, bring your husband in. We're going to have a therapy session. And that's what they do. They'll talk. They'll literally just
let's
have you
talk about
there
it.
and tell you, hey, just pray to God. You stop doing that shit, bro. But you pray, stay obedient. You can't leave. You can't, especially if you get married inside the church.
Oh yeah.
It's like
It's like blasphemy. It's
you
like,
can't get divorced at all. So I feel like all of that ties in. Cardi is also very heavily Catholic, and people, like we were saying this yesterday, but people be like, oh, you get to choose whenever, like, you're religious, because of her lifestyle or whatever. But she's a religious person. Like, she prays a lot. And I feel like the religion, on top of being a Dominican woman and being surrounded by Dominican women and men, especially older ones, they're going to talk you into staying into that relationship.
Cry and stay.
Exactly. And it's not until you just say, yo, at the end of the day, you are the person who suffers the most.
Yeah.
Whether you are in a relationship and you are happy, you are the one who gets the most joy out of it. Or if you are miserable, you're the one who get them. So you should never take advice from no fucking body.
Yeah.
Here's my question, bro. This is like, it might be a dumb question. Why can't niggas just cheat? Like,
What?
why can't niggas just cheat, bro? Like, just let niggas be, like, cheat on you.
Why don't I stab you 4 times right now?
Yeah.
Why don't I slice your throat?
I was like, where's he going with this?
Why don't I bite your fucking nose off?
I was like,
What if
wow.
I peel your fucking scalp? Why don't I do that? Why don't I rip your toenails off one by one?
Yeah, why don't I burn your house to the ground?
Yeah, we're gonna take a fucking break, bro.
We'll be right back after we burn Meryl's house to the ground. Oh no, my bill is dead. What do I do?
A victory light.
It was December 2019 when the story blew up. In Green Bay, Wisconsin, former Packers star Kabir Bajabiamila caught up in a bizarre situation.
KGB explaining what he believes led to the arrest of his friends at a children's Christmas play.
A family man, former NFL player, devout Christian, now cut off from his family and connected to a strange arrest.
I am going to share my journey of how I went from Christianity to now a Hebrew Israelite.
I got swept up in Kabir's journey, but this was only the beginning. In a story about faith and football, the search for meaning away from the gridiron, and the consequences for everyone involved.
You mix homesteading with guns and church and a little bit of the spice of conspiracy theories that we liked. Voila! You got straight way.
I felt like I was living in North Korea, but worse, if that's possible.
Listen to Spiraled on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
MTV's official challenge podcast is back for another season.
That's right. The challenge is about to embark on its monumental 40th season, y'all, and we are coming along for the ride.
Woohoo! That would be me, Devin Simone.
And then there's me, Davon Rogers.
And we're here to take you behind the scenes of, drumroll please,
No.
the Challenge 40, Battle of the Eras.
Yes. Each week, cast members will be joining us to spill all of the tea on the relentless challenges, heartbreaking eliminations, and of course, all the juicy drama.
And let's not forget about the hookups. Anyway, regardless of what era you're rooting for at home, everyone is welcome here on MTV's official Challenge podcast.
So join us every week as we break down episodes of the Challenge 40 Battle of the Eras.
Listen to MTV's official Challenge podcast on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
A victory like.
What the fuck?
Why can't niggas cheat?
You freaky gremlin.
I'm a freaky gremlin and they poured water on me. We're back.
Yo, fuck,
bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yo, so listen, this happened, you know what I'm saying, and the youth are up in arms. I was very confused because I'm an old man and I forgot to take my Viactive Chews and my ginseng brain vitamins. And I was like, what did Dave Chappelle do that everybody's so mad about his political views? But it's not Dave Chappelle's Chapel Roan, you know what I'm saying? Artist, ginger artist, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to her.
Ginger artist?
Yeah, that's very important.
Yeah, she's got red hair. On her head.
And
if you got red hair on your head, ladies,
it felt like a slur a little bit.
It did.
Okay.
It did. I feel it always does feel like a slur when you say like a ginger. Because my son the other day was like, "Yo, can I go to so and so's crib?" And I was like, "Who the fuck is that? I've never heard that name before." He's like, "It's the fucking ginger kid. He was here like a month ago." I was like,
"Why you sound exactly like Heather?"
Yeah.
You know, it's the fucking ginger kid.
Yeah, it's a fucking guy.
Yeah.
Yo, I can sound like fucking Gambinos. Anyway, Chapel Roan is getting blasted on the internet for simply
using her brain
and asking some questions and saying, "Hey guys, I like to know about what I'm doing politically. I like to read things and do intelligent research
and get all the information. You know, about the candidate that I might potentially vote for, because it seems like the smart thing to do. You don't want to go into a voting booth and just pull a lever or just scratch in any name. Yeah. Guys, my name is Chapel Roan. I think this makes sense. And everybody's like, I don't want to do it. 24. I don't want to hear you talking about 24. Like, yo, bro, talk about like destroying Shorty, like,
and it makes no sense, bro. I don't understand the backlash. Like, she's literally saying, I don't want to fucking vote this year because y'all are terrible fucking people. But obviously, I'm gonna go with the best good, which is Shorty.
Yeah. Yo, crazy. Nah, you know what? Because it's crazy. Because we do have some questionable episode titles on this show. You know what I'm saying? Like,
just call this one Shorty.
Questionable title. Is the name of this episode?
Yeah. Oh, man, I forgot what the fuck I was saying.
No, you were saying that you were just explaining her
Also,
viewpoint and shit.
Right, with Chap, it's like, I feel like that is the most honest.
I like how you call it Chap too. Big Chap. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel like that is the most honest experience we're all having. Mm-hmm. Like, we know the thing is, bro, we're living in a time right now where people aren't using their fucking brain. Yeah. They don't know how to critically think about anything. So it's either you're far left and you want to kill cops, or you're far right and you want to take away everybody's fucking rights. And it's like, bro, she is saying Trump is a fascist, asshole, dictator, terrible fucking racist, rapist, all of these things. And Kamala is a terrible fucking person who is funding a full-blown genocide, and she will not backtrack on that. So why is it bad for her to say, yo, these are two terrible candidates? I don't want a dictator fascist to be running the country. So y'all forcing my fucking hand.
Right.
That's the most honest
Yo.
opinion of them all.
Straight up. There's no way to spin that. You know what I'm saying?
not at
To
all.
sound crazy, but somehow they did it on the internet.
Bro, it's because everybody just wants to look like they're the smartest person in the room. The only problem with that is
y'all niggas all dumb.
They're the only one in the room. That's just it.
Yeah, that's so true.
Like the internet is not the room. Wherever you're using your phone at, that's the room. And 9 times out of 10, you're by yourself.
Yeah.
Because if it was other people in that room really with you, you wouldn't say shit.
Yeah,
A lot of y'all would not speak
Also,
the way y'all talk on the internet.
No way. No way.
And I think like it's worth mentioning too, like the right are a bunch of fucking insane culty weirdos, but the left is so the window for like entry into leftism in politics is so fucking small because the goalposts keep moving.
Oh, yeah.
And thus nobody fucking takes us seriously because we choose when and where and who we scrutinize for certain political views, and then we choose when to look the other way for certain other people. So I think it's fucking weird, man. I think it's weird when we say shit like, oh, vote blue no matter who is a toxic rhetoric that we should not follow. We should be critical of our politicians. We should be critical of our legislators. And then when a 26-year-old Chappell Rowan who's watching a genocide unfold before her fucking eyes on TikTok, on a screen, on her phone, is like, hey, are we sure that we want to vote for the party that's letting this happen? Are we sure about that? I feel like John Cena. Are you sure about that? Through the fucking green screen. God damn, bro. Is that so controversial?
It's in 2024 it is.
That's insane.
You know what I'm saying?
It fucking boggles my mind. And it's like the lack of critical thinking on both sides is so fucking annoying. Like, are y'all human?
No.
Dead internet theory, bro. Don't make me get the tinfoil fitted. Don't make me get the tinfoil fitted, bro. Because dead internet theory will have me in here yapping like a motherfucker.
Well,
so yeah.
Brady Jones was here to tell you something.
Like,
when I put my tinfoil fitted on,
I'm gonna make one just to bring in here. I'm gonna make a tinfoil fitted.
Yo, new era highlighters, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I guess for all my yapping, you already know what time it is when I start talking. But yeah, I think my angle here is like,
leave Shorty alone, man.
Relax.
Yeah, fucking chill out.
That's it.
Yo, it's so crazy because it's like it's even crazier to me that like in my personal life, every time I use the word relax, it unrelaxes the person that I'm using it on.
Yeah.
If y'all just relaxed, you know what I'm saying? Like, relax and mind your business are the two most important things, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if y'all just did that, everything will be fine.
Also, y'all got what y'all wanted. She said she was voting for Kamala.
For Shorty?
She said she was voting for Shorty. Like, y'all got what y'all wanted. Like, what did y'all expect her to do?
They just want her to lie as well. They want her to say, oh no, this is the best fucking candidate we could ever choose.
Perfect.
Yeah, she's gonna be amazing. She's gonna be beautiful. She's the best candidate for this job, regardless of who's running the race.
Best case scenario.
That's what they want to hear. And it's like, yo,
that's not the world we live in, gang.
Yo, and then when Meg got up on that stage, they ate her alive for that shit too. So it's like, bro, which is it? Like left, like at the very least, and I am not giving these people credit at all, but at the very least, the right is easy to like.
Oh yeah,
it's easy to pinpoint what they want, which is to destroy us all.
Right.
But the left, bro, what the fuck do these people want?
They want to destroy us all too.
Yeah.
It's literally the same thing. I always say that Democrats are just Republicans with a gay flag. They dead ass. It's like, yo, y'all dead share a lot of the same. And this is the thing Democrats do. They'll play into what we want, right? They play into what we really do want. And then the moment they are in office, they'd be like, oh, oopsies, I can't really do it.
We're outnumbered. We're outnubbered in
sorry.
Congress. We can't. Well, we got outvoted.
And
we
it's
don't
just
know.
like, damn, bro. So what is it? You tell us to vote, and Americans vote for who they want, and then you still give it. The Electoral College is the one who decides. Like, you move the goalpost every time, bro. So it's like, yo, eat my dick. What do y'all want?
Yeah, and also, you know, like, yo, Chapel, shout out to you.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, because that's precisely how somebody with that platform should handle something like that.
Yeah.
Like somebody with the ability to reach millions actively choosing to be critical, and someone of that influence actively choosing to question, you know what I'm saying? And put herself in a position to be harassed to the point of canceling festival appearances.
Right.
Good for you. Prioritize your peace. Fuck these people, bro.
Yeah. The important thing to me about it was that she, it's crazy because, like, if it was me, I'd jump on live and be like, yo, man, suck my fucking dick, man. You niggas always taking shit out of fucking context. Let me explain something to you stupid motherfuckers, bro. First of all, I did not say I'm voting for Trump. That's off top. So I'm gonna wait for the shit to fill up. Hold on.
Yeah. Not waiting for the live. Yo, the whole time the hearts is on the screen.
Yeah. I'm like, yo.
You screaming your head off, and his heart's on the screen.
Yo, Fab, what up?
Yeah.
Yo, Melo's in the house. Yo, shout out to Melo. Yo, check out 7 p.m. in Brooklyn. Yo, Randy's in here. Shout out to Randy. Yo, Randy Lizbell.
Yo, Mano, I see you. I see you, gang.
Word, gang. You know what I'm saying? All right, now let's get started. Yo, listen, man. All you motherfuckers, yo, talking about, yo, man, we're talking about political shit. You don't even know what he's talking about. Suck my fucking dick. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. That's the type of time I'll be on. She got she was just like, guys, I don't know what everybody's so upset about. This is what I'm talking about. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, X, Y, and Z. Right? Like, think about it.
Oh my God, yo. And that is episode 77.
Oh, shit.
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah. That's right.
77.
Do we have any closing thoughts?
I did want to say it is September 30th. I know you guys are going to be listening to this on October 1st tomorrow, but it is September is Suicide Prevention Month. I got my Stay Another Day sweater for the specific purpose.
Okay.
Shout out to y'all. Stay alive. It always will get better. If you don't want to see yourself succeed, at least you'll be here to see your haters fucking failures.
Hell yeah. You
Have
know
a
what I'm
good
saying?
day.
And
We
that's
love
on
y'all.
Eric Adams, baby.
Gang.
26 for 26. You know what it is.
Eric Adams, who needs to go to sleep? Fuck off. Holla.
Distinguished members of the Order of the Golden Scale, I've called forth this meeting to address the shortcomings of our agents on the surface. Rudy Giuliani is melting before the eyes of the public. Mitch McConnell's software has not been updated since Windows 98.
And what of the bald one with the big veneers?
The one with the podcast?
Close. But Murray's got hair now. Eric Adams, however, has chosen to forego our plans entirely, spending many a cremulon on indulgences.
Such as?
Well, it would appear that since his instatement, Eric has spent nearly 4 million units on bottled service.
Oh, bottled service. Okay, I understand.
Yes.
That's not that.
At Dykeman Bar.
What?
Yeah.
What? That's preposterous!
Oh
my God!
How much Hennessy can one man drink?
Silence. And what do we plan to do about this egregious expenditure of a most valuable intergalactic currency? As you all know, colluding with the enemy is a necessary evil in times of strife, which is why I've called forth only the best at what she does. The one they call Rambo, La Matatana, Lisbel Ortiz, the finest mercenary this side of the Naxalar system.
He doesn't look like much to me.
Eat my dick. If I come up there and make some fucking snakeskin boots out of your slimy ass balls, I'm fucked up, right? I'm wrong?
Second thought, I like her. She has a lot of sazon.
Lisbel, your mission is to see to it, rather, that the downfall of Eric Adams is swift and imminent. Giuliani and McConnell are a lost cause, and it appears our most recent Kennedy slave has succumbed to the surveillance serpent we planted in his cerebral cortex. Can we trust that you will see this mission through?
Shut the fuck up, bitch. I've been waiting for this longer than you stupid ass snake bitches been alive. Watch me fucking work.
What's he saying? Do they have Baja Blast in there? Because, I heard they have the slush.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Damn. I think I hear his big ass teeth right now.
Oh my God, Mr. Adams, you're back again? This is like your third time this week. You got like a crush on me or something?
Well, sweetheart, you know what I always say. Flamingos is like the New York City of adult recreational establishments.
You're so sweet, Mr. Mayor.
Yeah.
Just don't spend all the city's money in here or whatever, okay? Like, I don't want to get in like no trouble or nothing.
Nah, you don't gotta worry about that, sweetheart. See where this money's coming from? These pockets ain't never gonna dry up.
You freaky fucking frog.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we got you now. Everybody move in. I had the fucking target down.
Whoa, come on now. Where's the fire?
Shut up, you bald fucking fuck. You under arrest today. I've been waiting for a long fucking time for this one, you sick motherfucking freak. You have the right to remain silent, you bitch. But I doubt your stupid ass could ever shut the fuck up.
Well, if it ain't Agent Ortiz. Let me tell you something, sweetheart. You can never take away my freedom. Or you could. As you are attempting to do right now, you could take away my freedom, but you never take away my swagger.
Hey, yeah, all right, Myron. Get him the fuck out of here, man.
But Liz, they have the Baja... God, fine.
You fucking piss me off.
All right.
Come on,
Up you go,
man.
shithead. Come on.
Go easy,
Let's
man.
get out
Come
of
on.
here.
Man, you're gonna knock my veneers out, man. Come on. Stop playing.
All right, yeah. Operation Bald Bitch was a fucking success. And my cash app better be booming by tomorrow. You snake bitches is next.
If they don't got you, I got you.
A victory light. A victory light.
Daphne Caruana Galizia was a Maltese investigative journalist who on October 16, 2017, was assassinated.
Crooks everywhere unearths the plot to murder a one-woman WikiLeaks. She exposed the culture of crime and corruption that were turning her beloved country into a mafia state.
Listen to Crooks Everywhere on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. To listen to new episodes 1 week early and 100% ad-free, subscribe to the iHeart True Crime Plus channel, available exclusively on Apple Podcasts.
In California, during the summer of 1975, within the span of 17 days and less than 90 miles, 2 women did something no other woman had done before: tried to assassinate the President of the United States. One was the protege of Charles Manson.
26-year-old Lynette Fromm, nicknamed Squeaky.
The other, a middle-aged housewife working undercover for the FBI.
Identified by police as Sarah Jean Moore.
The story of one strange and violent summer, this season on the new podcast, Rip Current.
Hear episodes of Rip Current early and completely ad-free and receive exclusive bonus content by subscribing to iHeart True Crime Plus, only on Apple Podcasts.
Kay hasn't heard from her sister in 7 years.
I have a proposal for you. Come up here and document my project. All you need to do is record everything like you always do.
What was that?
That was live audio of a woman's nightmare.
Can Kay trust her sister, or is history repeating itself?
There's nothing dangerous about what you're doing. They're just dreams.
Dream Sequence is a new horror thriller from Blumhouse Television, iHeartRadio, and Realm. Listen to Dream Sequence on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
What happens when a professional football player's career ends? and the applause fades, and the screaming fans move on.
I am going to share my journey of how I went from Christianity to now a Hebrew Israelite.
For some former NFL players, a new faith provides answers.
You mix homesteading with guns and church, voila, you got Straightway.
He tried to save everybody.
Listen to Spiraled on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
MTV's official challenge podcast is back for another season.
That's right. The challenge is about to embark on its monumental 40th season, y'all, and we are coming along for the ride.
Woohoo! That would be me, Devin Simone.
And then there's me, Davon Rogers.
And we're here to take you behind the scenes of the Challenge 40, Battle of the Eras.
Join us as we break down each episode, interview challengers, and take you behind the scenes of this iconic season.
Listen to MTV's official challenge podcast on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.